I thought that it would be a great idea to reintroduce myself to everyone that has been listening. I'm Nick Aho, and I have been doing the daily readings of the Maronite Church for a little over a year now. I am a convert to the Catholic Church and came home about 15 years ago. I was born with some disabilities. I have a seizure disorder and I have cerebral palsy, which for me is the weakness of my right side of my body. I found the Maronite Church about 6 years ago and I fell in love with it. At that time, I couldn't find the daily readings on podcast anywhere. It is something that I wanted to use in my own prayer life. And it was about 3 years ago where I felt in prayer that God was calling me to start this podcast. It is something that came up in prayer many times throughout the years until I was finally able to afford the equipment and start the podcast, The Daily Readings of the Maronite Church. I am so glad to see that this podcast has been a blessing to you guys and that it has touched so many people throughout the world. Thank you for your continued support in this podcast. I know that some of you have been here since the beginning and have seen me get better at reading and in speaking in general. Even through my good and bad days, you guys have always supported the podcast, and I thank you. I pray that this continues to be a blessing in your lives, and I ask you for help in sharing this podcast, whether it be subscribing, rating, reviewing, leaving a comment, giving us 5 stars. Anything helps. Know that my prayers are with you, and that I also need your prayers. God has richly blessed me in this endeavor. Thank you once again for all of your support. It really means a lot.